Good morning from here, and whatever time of day it is where you are. Well, we're at a scene of a special place that looks like it's been ruined. Yep, I can't believe it. Oh, and there's the moon. But yes, this is, or was, a magic mushroom field, and looking at it now, I think somehow it's been ruined. Anyway, suffice to say that at one time in my life I was coming up here regularly, and just to tell you, at dusk, at twilight, they shine out bright white in the right light. So I think this footpath does carry on, but it's not clear actually, and there are horses there, and someone else is walking out there. I passed her on the way, but well, one night me and my friend John, we came to a party in this village, and we decided to leave. We had done some of the said Liberty caps, and we decided to come up here, you know, just get out of the party for a bit. So we did, and we came out, and there was actually another party going on, well, possibly in that house down there that we can see. And so we were up here, well, a bit lower down on the slopes, and they played Dear Prudence by Susie and the Banshees quite loud, so we could dance all over the mushroom field to Susie and the Banshees. And that was one of my, you know, it's one of my memories that I knot off in a list of memories. The interesting thing about Dear Prudence is that the guitarist on that was Robert Smith of The Cure, and segues nicely into the fact that we're off to a forest, or to have a look at a forest. I'm investigating, so forgive me if I keep saying, oh, this has changed, oh, that's changed, or oh, we used to be able to go in there and things like that, because that's what's likely to happen. So anyway, we've got to go up an ancient track. I think it's an ancient track. You'll see what I mean when we're there. The reason being, well, will be quite obvious when you get there. So let's go. Wow. That was quite difficult to walk down, actually. That really did strain my knees a bit. Well, this is the start. This is a bit of the, you know, tamed start, but look at that, how lovely. There's quite a few along here, and some nice old trees, even if they are sycamores. Amazing, aren't they? These are limes. Very, wow. Yeah, very wow. So there you go, you're starting to see why I think this is an ancient track. not to mention its sunkenness. Where would it be going? Well, it's quite possibly it could have been going to Stonehenge. Hey birds! Amazing. And we got some here. There's one. That's another lime. Incredible, aren't they? And to be honest, we may not get to the wood during this video. There are so many, or there's so much of a tree detour that we could do. Or will do. Yeah, not to mention little paths like this. But I'm not going to go up this one. Just have a look at the tree. Now, stupidly, I've forgotten my umbrella and a raincoat of some kind. It was in my plan, but I was so excited to get out and up there and get on. Nice oak through there. And actually there's another oak up in there. That is still used as a road. I mean, lane is what we call these here. Some of them really are magnificent, aren't they? Bank of ferns. Wow. And then we have, what's this, some more rain coming. Look at that. And then, wow, let's have a look back. Now these are the sort of places that are rapidly disappearing. I mean, well, this one might be lucky because it's on such a steep slope. Yeah, and some of the heights of these trees I can't even get in. Well, we're flooded with light here. Let's head on up. And just all the way along I should be stopping. And wow. And saying wow. So I hope it's to your taste. I mean, you know, we as humans are so beneath them, aren't we? No, I don't think I can get up there. That's too stupid, isn't it? Maybe on the way back I'll do a little detour, so that'll be in another video. Or I may stick it on the end here. Who knows? Who knows what's going to work out? Certainly everything. Although, yeah, I mean, you know, it's all going to work out, isn't it? But it's just the way it works out. And here's one of those undercut cliffs. Almost. You can see a line of harder rock. The squirrels, they get quite aggressive at this time of year. Been growled at by squirrels more times than I can remember. Wow. Let's have an explore up here then. I do wonder who goes up these, because they're definitely worn, but I don't know that there's a reason to go up here. No, it's just a field. Possibly soon not to be. Anyway, we get a nice view from up here. trying to dwell for as long as I can. It's really hard at a place like this not to get light bleed. I have a feeling that the old video I did of this place is on my Woodland Temple channel, which admittedly I haven't posted on it for a long time. On account of how difficult it is to do one channel. let alone three. Another oak. Hello, Raven. That's what happens on this soil. Can be a bit crumbly. That's is that an ash or is that an oak? It's not sure. No signs. I think it's an ash, but I can't be sure. Wow, now there's a beaut. It's a beech, but if you look at its roots that are becoming exposed there, there's lots of sycamore seedlings. I don't really like, as you know, I don't really like tracks in my videos or people. I'm trying to give a sense of peace. Even my wittering on, I'm hoping it's peaceful, but this doesn't seem to matter that there's a track. In fact, it gives a real sense of perspective, and not in a Spinal Tap way either. If you're not familiar with the reference, they're at the graveside of Elvis, and one of them says that puts it in perspective, and another one says, yeah, too much effing perspective. Anyway, that's some of you would have known that reference already, and hopefully goes to show the multi-layers of my videos. This is a hollow way. This is an ancient hollow way. No one's told me. I haven't seen it written officially. But I can tell from what's here and how it feels. Ooh. Mind the dip. Yep, well, I didn't really mound. Now there is a tree with an incredible root system down here, but I may have missed it. Or it's gone. I mean, you can't miss it. Not someone with my keen eye who's actually looking for it. Although I can. As I went somewhere on Wednesday that I know, and didn't recognise it at all because I came from a different place. It was like going into another place I'd never been. We're out in an open bit. I was contemplating going up there, but it's a bit too ducky. Really. Now there was a time when we could go in there, although the dirt bikes used to churn it up. I'm not even going to risk it now with all that bracken. August is the worst month for ticks, so I'm not risking that one. I'm not a fan of ticks. Well, I think I've missed the tree. Maybe I saw it and it's not as magnificent as it was. I don't know. Very odd. But I will see it on the way back. It's really sad that, you know, some amazing places, some places I used to love going into, are now off limits. I mean, possibly it's off limits because of people on motorbikes. That could be the only reason, which obviously, you know, I'm not a fan of, going into the countryside and wrecking more of it. You know, it reduces the effects of global warming. Having trees, forested land, take care of your forests. They are the real value. They soak up the rainwater, they cool the temperature. I mean, they just do amazing things, and everyone just ignores them, goes, oh, the tree's in my way, it's in the way of the view, let's cut it down. Okay, so let's try and get back to a place of peace. So I am dripping in sweat, for it is very muggy. So, but I mean, whoa, nice light. It will mean that I'll be walking at a more sedate pace. Ooh, that's a warm earthy smell of, oh, sweet woodruff. Yeah, I did see some. I just mentioned it and then didn't show you, and now I can't see it. Well, my light, oh, there it is. There we go. This stuff, sweet woodruff. It has little white flowers and it is sweet, very nice, but it's also mixed with an earthiness. Don't spare money on barbed wire. Okay, there's more sweet woodruff there. Now you're going to see why I'm saddened that this has been fenced off for us. Look at this. This grove of hazel trees feels so magical. Like really amazing. Look at them. It's beauty. And we've got beautiful light. squirrel above us. Looks like I've come as far as I can get, maybe. But I don't know. Really interesting smells. Oh, we're by a witch elm, I think. Yeah. Yeah, really interesting smells. Kind of, I don't know, earthy, sweet. The D in the tree. No, probably can't see it from this sort of angle. Now there is an escarpment, look. That's how steep that is. It's called quite steep. Spurge. I have a feeling I recognise this tree. Yes, I do. We've met some sweet woodruff growing in there once, not so long ago. And there's more of that interesting earthy smell. Okay, we need to head away, unfortunately. On account of listening to my instincts. Because I'm getting a bit spooked. Time you want the wind to blow. About making fucking noise. Well, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna have to try and get over a fence. Anyway, thanks for coming along. Don't forget, like, subscribe, share, comment. Check out links below. There's a few more ways of donating now. And I'll see you next time. Ta-da. And breathe. God.